My first impression of Sewell Gardner was when I drove up to view the property that I was intending to purchase or was looking to purchase, and I was met outside by Emily, and she was not only really professional and dressed as such, but she was really friendly and approachable, and that made a big difference to how I felt immediately about the property and the kind of warmth as you're walking around. So I think that made a big difference to me, and the overall impression I had about whether I wanted to pursue an offer and how these people would actually be with me and transact with me was a big difference, and one that I really appreciated further down the line. Not only was I constantly kept updated by people on the phone and on email, I knew that if I needed to talk to anybody at any point, they'd be available, and there was always somebody there that knew what was happening. So their handover between people in branch, if someone was off one day or if I just needed help from somebody else, everybody was always there and everybody knew what was going on. So communication for me was key. I viewed quite a few properties when I was looking for somewhere, and I actually offered on a few with Sewell Gardner, and everybody that I spoke to and everybody that I dealt with was always not only really friendly and professional, but also they didn't have a particularly heavy sales way about them. It all felt really natural, and that they completely understood what it was that I was looking for and also what my position was. I offered through other agents, and at no point did I have the same experience that I did as with Sewell Gardner. Not only did I always feel like I had somebody that was a point of contact that knew what was going on, I was constantly kept in the loop in a way that I didn't have with any other agent that I was dealing with. And for me, I felt like there was a sense of integrity that I didn't feel with other agents. So their overall approach between how friendly they were but also how professional made the whole buying process a really nice one for me. I think that the service was amazing, so not only am I so happy with everything that went on through my process, I wouldn't hesitate to use them for my sale if I was looking to move on in the future. I'd absolutely recommend Sewell Gardner to anybody looking to either buy or sell. Having been a purchaser in this process, knowing the amount of effort that they went to for the vendor was absolutely amazing. From a purchaser's standpoint, to be kept involved at every point and to know that although they were working for the purchaser, they were also doing everything they could to assist me and to assist the whole buying process was fantastic. So I would definitely use them in future if I was ever looking to sell or looking to buy.